This time I'll teach you how to write the molecular geometry of the dihydrogen monoxide, the methane, the xenon, the sulfur. One way to determine the molecular structure or the molecular geometry of the compound is to first, of course, know the what we call the Lewis or the Lewis electron that structure. So this time you have to draw the Lewis structure or the blocks of the hydrogen. So remember that hydrogen has one valence electron. Oxygen has 6 valence electron. So to illustrate, we have the hydrogen with 1 valence electron and we got oxygen with 6 valence electron. Now since this is a covalent bonding, we say there is a sharing of electrons. So we got 1 oxygen and we got 2 hydrogen. So then hydrogen has 1 valence electron. Oxygen has 6 valence electron. So to satisfy the hydrogen, you must simply bond with the 1 electron upon oxygen, singles with the other side of the oxygen. Now if we'll try to check if this already obeys the octet rule, then let's try to count the number of electrons. So we got for hydrogen there's 1, 2, so it doesn't obey the octet rule because it has only substantially the s orbital, meaning to say it has only 2 electrons. It must only have 2 electrons. But as you can see, we got already here 1, 2, that's for hydrogen, and another 1, 2 for another hydrogen atom. As for the oxygen, let's try to count the number of valence electrons for oxygen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this time we already have satisfied the octet of the oxygen. And if we are trying to count, so since hydrogen has 2, so there are 2 valence electrons. Oxygen is only 1, so that's 6 valence electrons. So the total valence electron is 10 valence electron. This is the total, which already satisfied this Lewis electron dot structure. Now, with the Lewis electron dot structure, how can we then determine the molecular geometry? So, balikan lang natin the hydrogen, and there are 2 lone pair. Now, sabi dito, have to first know the static number. Pag sinabi ng static number, ang tanda lang natin is the electron cloud. So, pag sinabi natin electron cloud, ilan yung nakakapit ng grupo sa ating central atom. So, ilan yun? We got 1, we got 2, and lone pair are also included. 3, 4. Ito say, ang electron cloud natin ay 4. So, 4 yung static number natin. Sunod, ito say, ang kanyang electron cloud geometry nito ay tetrahedral. Pero how about ang kanyang molecular geometry? Now, ang kanyang molecular geometry, pumunta naman tayo dito sa number of lone pairs. Titingnan natin dito sa lens or the Lewis structure ng hydrogen. There are 2 lone pair. So, asan yung dalawang lone pair? There. So, need to say, ang molecular geometry ng water is angular or length, in which to illustrate, that is, we got oxygen and we got 2 lone pair. So this is the molecular geometry of water.